Hey guys, it's Tara here, Tumbledon. I just wanted to show you my doll Chateau Bella dressed. I got her from that Sarah girl on Instagram. She is secondhand. She is legit. And her dress, she said on her Instagram, from Ann Picaro. So I don't know if it was made or what the story is behind it, but boy, there sure is a story. My mom's even in love with the dress. It has a really neat, just this chain here with the old doll and the poison bottle and, you know, the beads and then these. I don't know if they're like spirit balls or they're, you know, things that go bump in the night. I don't know. You know, just the bells at night that attach. Anyways, these have snaps on them. Everything was made and dyed with care. It's just absolutely beautiful. And the face, I love the face. And her eyes are kind of glossy, with hints of gold in them. And I've never seen a face-up that I've loved more than this one. And she has little freckles. See her freckles? And then the wig in this video looks more orange, but it's not. It's like that dusky rose. And then it goes darker at the ends. You just can't see it because the lighting in my room. Her hands have little French manicure, but they're, you know, when you die and your hands turn black, and I call them the diabetic hands, but, you know, and my mom was even fascinated with her and she was like, I can see why you like this stuff. And her toes. And then the dress, it goes to a deep, deep, deep purple. And it has all of this lace. And I just love this dress. And then the ruffles in the front, it's very shabby looking. And I pulled her hair away from her, but I wanted it like wispy, soft. Maybe a little girl in some Disney movie, you know, something of a ghost, of a Victorian girl in a Victorian house, you know, up in the attic in her little playroom, you know, where you hear the tinkle of a Victorian music box echoing, you know, I don't know. And my mom was sitting here playing, and she's like, well, we got to think of a name for her. And she's like, and this is her friend when her friend was alive, and you know, they talk and stuff together, and, you know, when she was alive, her flesh was full, but now she's, you know, haunting, and she's all skinny, and I started laughing. I was looking at my mom going, yeah, okay, you know, I like the Victorian type of style and stuff, and I'm like, all right. It was so cute. That's my, she goes, I can see why you get into these. And then I was showing her some of the, you know, a few years ago when I first started, you know, watching Ann Picaro, Denali Wind, you know, some of the no drama, just into their stories and just fun and love of the doll collection. And just like the stop anime and the little skits and stuff that they would do, the dioramas, she's like, I can see why you like this. She goes, this is kind of really cool. And then I showed her, you know, the doll Chateau and Ippelhaus, their websites and the different characters, because she goes, that doll looks like she could be a pirate and stuff. And I go, well, that line actually has, you know, a heritage collection, kind of cool. And let me show you. She's like, okay. And then let me show you Doll Chateau, kind of so you know this type of look. And she goes, ooh, some of these are really spooky. I don't know. I said, yeah, but you can cut that down a little bit and like, oh, get that Medusa vampire one in a gray skin and make it cute with flushed cheeks and, kind of like this one, so where it's not as scary, but it's still kind of spooky and haunting looking. And she's like, yeah. So, and she, she's just looking through my collection going, how people do. They're like, this is different. And then my guy in the back, and she's like, everyone's different, and they all look like they have their own stories. And I just kind of laughed because my mom's here for a week because, today's a big birthday for me. So I was like, ugh. And then today was quite an adventure. So she might tell stories about that. I was like, oh God, how this girl, had to get her and my car wouldn't start and just, my life is usually very boring, but today it wasn't. But I just wanted to show you, I love her. And there's a lot of doll Chateau Bellas that I don't like. They don't look right. But this looks right to me. My little ghost girl. So I'm always going to keep her like this. Somebody took a lot of time making this little outfit. A lot of time, a lot of love. And just how it's dyed just right. And the thought into her story makes you wonder, like, what happened to her? Here's a couple little corks, to bottles. Well, where are the other bottles? Why does she have this? Is it potion? Is it, my mom was like, and why is this arm off? And why, and I said, can you see it in your head? The story about it? She's like, yeah. And I said, that's kind of, a lot of writers and stuff like these. Oh, here comes my husband. Anyways, just had to share. Bye.